You're watching Saycon Talks. You're watching. You're watching Saycon Talks. What's up, y'all? How's it going? I'm back. I have returned after many woes. I don't know who's still in the room or who's back from the previous video. But if you've never seen my channel before, loud noises. I am Saycon Sengbloh. You're watching Saycon Talks. I am an actress, singer, entertainer, and boy, oh boy, do I like to hang out on YouTube sometimes. The last part one of this particular talk, a little check-in chat, I made some vanilla rose chai rooibos organic tea. So that's what I'm sipping in case you see me with my first lady cup. Let me wipe some of that lipstick off. I'll probably get more lipstick. I had such a break between that first video that I just had food. YouTube was giving me fever, but I stopped in just randomly in the middle of the week, unscheduled, just to check in with you guys and talk a little bit. The previous Friday, I did a nice little Friday night chill and welcomed a lot of new viewers this week. So welcome to my new viewers. Some of you guys came over from the George Bruno show, and I thank you. I salute you. I am in pajamas, but I do have on some girly jewelry pieces. This is from my shopping spree at the drugstore. This I've had a long time. I don't even remember. I don't remember where I got this from, but I love it. I've had it for a long time. Anyway, and the rest is pajamas. Pajamas, y'all. Because it's bedtime. I just did some tapes, some videos that I needed to do because we're in that world. You got to pre-record stuff, send stuff to people. And since I was still feeling fabulous, I decided to hop on. I did put my bedazzled coconut oil on earlier, but I washed my hands because I was eating. So now they back dry again. So let me commence to moisturizing. What's up, Barnyard? First in the house. I saw a first message on the other stream, but it wasn't really first. But you really are first this time, Barnyard. What's up? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome to the chat. I won't be on here too long. I was just on here earlier. And the topic that I will be continuing with, the topic is it's a check-in. This is a wellness check-in inspired by a conversation I had with a friend earlier today who was explaining that she hugged someone with her mask on, and she told another friend about it, and the other friend commenced to giving her the business. Her friend went off on her. Girl, you supposed to do social distancing. What you doing? People are dying in these streets. Humble servant, welcome. Hey, welcome back. I know you were messaging me on the comments on another video earlier. And so I'm happy to have you here. Thank you for coming through. So she said that this friend of hers was going off on her saying, people are dying, talking about the seriousness of what's happening right now. We're in a time where we are staying home right now, right? So I was saying to her, I think people don't have empathy for us single people that are actually out here quarantining alone. I, in particular, I have my ups and downs. This last couple of days has been pretty good. It's been pretty good. Erykah Badu and Jill Scott gave me my entire life this past Sunday. I really enjoyed their thing, which is actually why I'm wearing I'm giving y'all I'm trying to give y'all those Badu vibes. Let me get this table together because y'all seeing too many things. I like a real minimalist. I like a minimalist vibe. We're going to pretend like all that shelving is not over there. I like a minimalist vibe up in this piece. Okay. I don't want to see all that shelving and whatnot. But yeah, she was so a friend, going back to what I was talking about in part 1 of this chill and check-in, midweek check-in moment. This tea is delicious, by the way. But a friend was saying to me that her friend, this a so-called good friend of hers, you like my hat? Let me tell y'all, I think I might have ADD. I'm just going to digress. This hat is just like a regular, Scully or whatever. They call it something else in Toronto. I was in Toronto a lot and I forgot what they call it. Any of my Canadian subscribers, tell me what they call this in Toronto. But anyway, it's got that shape like a turban. So when I saw it, I bought 2 of them because I was like, I've never seen a Scully that's shaped like that. Bringing it back around. So homegirl hugged somebody. The other friend is like, it's social distancing. What are you doing? Blase, blase, splee. And I told her, I said, I know exactly how you feel. She basically was like, girl, I gotta go. I'll talk to you later. And I understood how she felt. The thing that's happening is there's different parties in this whole quarantine situation. There's people who like to watch the news all day and be on the news and the facts and the statistics, the stats and the this and the that, and they want to watch it all day and they want to know who passed away, what happened to this person, what happened to that person. They want to know all that stuff. I'm gonna put some of my rose oil on. It smells so good. I got it in Brooklyn. So you got those people, right? But then you got the people, it smells so nice. Then you got the people who check in, watch the news maybe once a day, maybe every other day, just to see what's the deal. And that's it. And so she said she had to get off the phone with her friend because her friend was bringing her the doom and gloom train and she wasn't trying to she had no ticket. She didn't want to take a ride on it. I'm bringing this up because there is a level of judgment that people face regarding how they manage, how they're managing this time, right? I ain't going to say the magic word, honey, because I'm not monetized yet, but I need to practice as though I'm monetized. And right now, the magic word will get a video unmonetized, demonetized. Okay. So when she spoke on that, I definitely knew how she felt. The thing that's happening that people forget is that people are in their own world, their own situation. So the friend that told her this is quarantining with husband, children, people. She interacts with people. She hugs people all the time. She's not experiencing the feeling of the touch drought. There's a touch drought that's happening with any of the single people, the people who live by themselves or who are sheltering in that sheltering in, that hashtag sheltering in, that never caught on, did it? Everybody just started saying quarantine. Even when they weren't really quarantining, they just started using that word. But I digress. People who live with people are not thinking about the touch deficiency that's happening with single people. So this friend, she says that she got off the phone. She was like, I can't. She's like, all right, girl, bye. Because who are you to tell me what I'm supposed to do, right? Let me get into the comments and see. Barnyard says, you can't tell everyone everything. I give different people different info based on their ability to handle the information. Absolutely. She did right to get off. Absolutely. I'm the exact same way. You cannot tell everybody everything. That's a part of the mystery of life. Everything is not for everybody. And, we live in this world where in this, especially American culture, we're supposed to be like super honest and upstanding. But like, sometimes you got to tell a little white lie if it'll make things better for the conversation. You know what I mean? Like being like perfectly honest, telling everybody all your business all the time is not the best. So I think that my friend did the right thing as well. Like I say, people are not thinking about that. I had a similar conversation. I'm almost touchy about saying it. I want to tread carefully when I say this because I am not in any way suggesting that this particular topic is not important. But in a similar way, I myself have avoided watching the videos of Black people, brown people, whatever, however we want to call ourselves, being beat, arrested, beat down, murdered. I'm not watching these actual footage murder videos. Now, that doesn't mean that I don't have serious empathy and concern and care for our people who are having these situations, dealing with law enforcement and all kinds of situations. But I myself am not going on to the computer, logging in, pulling up that information so that I can watch it. And you see? Now, the catch is people say, well, you people got to watch people. I'm not saying people don't got to watch it. People do got to watch it. Saycon don't got to watch it. You have to be careful with what you put into your mind. You know what's good. You know what you can bear, right? So we're in quarantine times. A lot of the people that's watching it, they got family, they got friends, they got somebody that's going to pick them up after they finish being angry and fighting and whatever. And not to mention, in the chessboard of life, we all function in different ways, right? In the chessboard of life, you got pawns and pawns and rooks and queens, kings, knights. There's all different pieces, and all the pieces move a different way. So when something goes down like that, let's take Beyonce. Shameless plug. I talked about Beyonce in my latest episode of SayconTalks podcast, which you can download or stream on Apple Podcasts, Google, Spotify, all that stuff. SayconTalks, look for the podcast. New episode just came out the day before yesterday. Take Beyonce, her place on the chessboard. When something goes down like this, Beyonce is not a keyboard thug. She's not, I can't believe they did this. Oh my God, this person needed blah. But to my understanding, Beyonce and Jay-Z will then pay for the lawyer to help the people deal with the situation. I might not pay for the lawyer. I might not keyboard thug. I might not go to the march. But when y'all get back, I got food, I got water, I got a couch for you to rest on. I will provide, is the word respite, after you have finished doing your warrior thing. Because that's not how I'm best used. You see? In every society, you have to have the man with the machete in order for the peaceful people to farm. The farmers farm and the machetes chop. Don't be angry at me if you don't see me with a machete in my hand, because I don't chop. And I believe that way about a lot of situations. And so when someone has to do what they have to do to protect themselves, their emotional energy, their mental energy, whatever it is they have to do, don't judge them and don't trip, because everybody is not you. We all have different needs. We just all function in different ways. Let's see. Oh, Barnyard said, I don't have the same fear as some people. Colston is back. Hey, Colston. She says, that's your contribution. And shout out to Johnny Walker, the artist of all. Hello, Johnny. I always get your messages. Humble servant says, no worries. I'll handle the machete. You just keep farming. Baby, I'm sitting in my feminine throne. Where's my shiny pillow? With my queenly pillow. And who is it? Yes, humble servant, you will chop. You will bring home the bacon and I will cook. How's that? I don't know what kind of accent that was I just did, but yeah, that's how I feel. That's how I feel about things. Colson says that's your contribution. Exactly. That's my contribution. And it was like that, you guys, when we really get into during the time of the early civil rights movement, which we still are having our different civil rights movements. When there was a boycott, a protest, You had the people who were marching. You had the people who were like, we're going to go, I'm going to do a sit-in. I'm going to go sit in and let these racist people slap me upside my head and push my pie off my plate. And I'm going to sit at this counter while they abuse me because I can stand that. Then you had the people who were like, we're boycotting. I got a car. I'm going to do carpooling. You got the people who doing carpooling. You got the shoe cobblers who like, yo, I'm fixing shoes. Your shoes worn out? I'm fixing shoes. You got everybody serving their purpose. So don't go off on the person who decided that you might be doing shoe cobbling. But if I'm not shoe cobbling, I got sandwiches though. When you finish the walk, you finish the sit-in, you finish driving people around, come through, you can have some tea, you're feeling good. You see? We all play a part. We all play a part in this world. Anybody who's watching on the phone, you may have to step off of the live chat for a second, hit that thumbs up button, and then come back and hit the live chat again. For the amount of people that I have in the room, I would love to have that amount of thumbs up because you stayed with me. You're watching. That means you're enjoying yourselves, right? You guys, maybe take a second and share the stream if it's a topic that you think other people might be interested in perusing. I had my little makeup and my hair today. I did some videos I had to do, had some requests. It's fascinating being in this world of staying at your house. There they go. They just, and don't let me start singing. They be like, boom, 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 boom. Can you hear it? You have to do video interviews. You have to do Zooms. You have to do this. You have to do that. My auntie sent something or another I need to add to my phone so I can do some video chats with my family. Because I probably missed it, but I have not seen any video chats happening in my family. Everybody's got different ways that they cope. Some people, I know for me, my body clock is a little off. I'm up fairly late. Like my normal theater body clock keeps me up to about 2, 3 in the morning. This here, staying at the house because everything shut down body clock got me up to 4, 5 in the morning. Okay. And if I don't have to be on a call, I'm not getting up before 10 a.m. But I know people who got kids, who walking dogs, who up at 6 to do what they got to do. So, managing as best I can. I'm actually been in a really good mood, super creative mood. Some of you know I created my new beauty channel. For any of the girly girls who want to hop over there, created my new beauty channel, VPS by Saycon, aka Vintage Pop Soul. I think if I put that link, it might actually work if I put that link in the bio. That's for people who are interested. But for the most part, I need all of y'all to bring yourselves on over here to this page. So somebody went over and gave me a like. Come on, I got all these people in the room. Come through, give me some likes. Let me get in the comments. Humble servant. So that was humble servant. Thank you. I'll communicate our Bill of Rights. Congrats on your nomination. Thank you, Colston. Yes, you guys, I was in a play this past summer called The Secret Life of Bees. And I got another nomination. I got this is actually an honor. They're calling it an honoring, I guess. I'm being honored by the Outer Critics Circle. About 2 weeks ago, I got a nomination for the Drama Desk Awards in the category of Outstanding Lead Actress. Surprised the heck out of me because I really do believe my character was a supporting character, but I ain't gonna complain. And then for this one, they decided that they're gonna nominate. I guess normally they would nominate people and then have a winner at the end, but due to our current situation of having to be home, they decided to honor 5 or less nominees in each category. So I'm one of the people, I don't know, I guess they're not calling nominees. I'm one of the people being honored. So that made me feel super good. Let me see if I can. Yeah. Oh, Humble Servant said congratulations. Thank you. Thank you so much. And thank you, Colston. We gonna figure it out. Colston and we met each other a while ago. And We met each other a while ago, and I would love to do a like a live sort of, maybe a live or a pre-recorded little talk with Colson, because Colson always comes through. You always come through on the lives, and I always appreciate your commentary. Let's see. I appreciate you guys' patience. So when you first start a new YouTube channel, baby, until you got X number of subscribers, or honey, until you got X number of this and X number of that, your little channel can't do nothing, including it's hard to like pull it up because the name isn't like recognized. Because I had to do all this restarting. Oh, boom, there it is, VPS by Saycon. Because I had to do all this restarting and whatnot on my computer. I couldn't find the link, but I just found it. Again, anybody who's interested on that channel, I might do some things that I don't do over here, which would include makeup, chit chat, antiquing, gardening, whatever it may be. Colson. So Colson says Badu versus Jill. Wasn't it an amazing event? I talked about it on the first part of this live. This is a two-parter. I got kicked offline. I don't want to be overly redundant, but this is a new video. So you guys, honestly, the vibe that I'm giving, my gypsy, creative, artistic, turban realness. Let me give you a little. I gotta make thumbnails. I always change the thumbnails out after I record. That live, the Verzuz live, was amazing. So I'll tell you, that link worked. I actually was recording on my phone. When you get over here, I enjoyed their live so much. It was so wonderful. If you're watching on your laptop, how about a nice little thumbs up to let me know that you're enjoying the video, enjoying the vibes. What is everybody sipping on? What are you sipping on? What are you drinking on this surprise midweek evening turn up? So you can see me typing. I'm gonna turn it down a little bit. I'll turn it up again, but because you play too much music, they start demonetizing. Again, I'm not demonetized yet. I haven't reached my 1,000 followers in my 4,000 hours. But anyway, this was so beautiful. Erykah just said, let that play. Let that play. She literally just said, let it play. I got so excited. I was texting friends. I'm going to turn that back down. 'Cause I'm lonely whenever you're around. Hey. 'Cause I'm lonely whenever you're around. So Colson says, Jill is still my favorite, but, there's a but coming. While she types that out, let me say this. I had Erykah for the win for this match. You said, but they both played cute. They did play cute. They didn't, it was supposed to be the Verzuz battle. And I was just in my feelings, y'all. Thinking, remember that time. It was that kind of vibe, that remember that time vibe. Colson says they both played nice. They did. Thank you, humble servant. Did you like that singing? Yeah, they both played nice. They did. It was a very peaceful type of thing. In fact, it started off a little slow. For my taste. But by the time the vibe got going, oh, it was so good. Let me see. Honey, I went into my kitchen and I started making smoothies. I hope y'all can hear me. I'm turning away from the microphone. I hate it when the microphone is like in the middle of the thing. I just aesthetically, I don't enjoy it. Little videos don't automatically download anymore. So, oh well, I thought I was going to play one. You said it wasn't a battle. It was slow. Yeah, it was slow. Let me give y'all a little something. I gave this to the first, in case you didn't catch part one. I was in my Badu hip hop soul. You know what I'm saying? Badu, she will give you master of ceremony. She had the post concert moment, and she had a moment. It was so beautiful. She live streamed, not live streamed, but she had a little moment with her kids. And I believe I have that. Yes. Afterwards, let's see. Yeah, she was walking through the halls and her daughter was streaming with her. This is after the concert is over. And so she was showing all of her children. Her daughter was walking around finding her children. She walks all the way down the hallway until she finds, I believe, 7, who is her son with Andre. This is after party vibes from the Badu and Jill Scott. I'm gonna go see the mama bear sees her baby bears. So she goes all the way down the hallway. She goes all the way down. You see her walking. I love lives because I love to read all the comments that come in. Now, she could have walked in on that boy doing anything. Now, look, now you can't walk in on no teenage boy. Look at her. Mamas love their boys. Looking like Andre 3000. So I just thought that was a sweet moment. I'm going to take these off because y'all can see I got a ring light right here in front of me. She said, what time you coming home, Mama?
What you say? What time you coming home? After this after party. I'm not sure exactly what time, but don't wait up.
She said, don't wait up. I just thought that was so cute. You know, I just love moments like this. That whole thing, you know, was for the culture. That whole moment was for the culture. It was a beautiful moment. I think it was a healing that we all needed. You know, we all are home trying to manage our thoughts, our feelings. You know, when I walk outside and I'm walking through the park and I see everybody with masks on, I'm just like, this is the new paradigm. The new reality is when you leave the house, is putting on your mask and your gloves. Whether you, my people who come through and watch this later, my replay people, thank you so much for watching this live. It's a nice vibe. So if you want to catch it live and comment with me live, then subscribe and thumbs up and hit that bell, that notification bell, so that you can get notified whenever I go live. Let's see. Oh, we got a new person in the room. But let me say, Colston said, I loved all the songs they played. I did too. So this person says, hi, I seen you acting on Dawson's Creek. I love Dawson's Creek. I grew up in North Carolina. Can you speak about what you remember about shooting in Wilmington? Hello, AW. I had a wonderful time shooting on that show. For any of you guys coming in late, I am an actress who happens to love YouTube. Baby, I love YouTube. I probably watch YouTube more than I watch television, although I have been watching Ozark. This is my coconut oil. That would be a good topic for a chat. Thank you for popping in, AW. I love Wilmington. I love Wilmington, North Carolina. I shot Dawson's Creek there, and I also shot a little movie, a little BET Stars movie called Funny Valentines. that was starring Loretta Devine and Alfre Woodard. I played the young version of Loretta Devine. The character's name was Deary B. And so we shot that there as well. I had a wonderful time there. Um, yeah, that concert. It was look, I'm calling it a concert because that's what it felt like. It felt like a concert, you know. But I believe that they were able to help give us a sort of, they were like, they're blessed, you know, they're blessed. They were able to sort of give us a healing. You know, they were like a balm, honey, like a balm in Gilead. You guys, look at, I bought myself some fabulous fine jewelry at the drugstore. It was a whole dollar. You can't go to the mall right now. I'm not even a big shopper, but I got myself a little something. Anyway, I'm going to check out and get ready to go to bed. I am already in my pajamas, as I told you guys. It's pajama time. So I'm going to go wash my face, enjoy the rest of my tea, and figure out what I need to order online for delivery. Hi. Hello. Hello, 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 hello. Hello, 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 hello. Hello, 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 hello. Yeah, it was wonderful. It definitely felt like a concert. Hope that you guys enjoy. I think I'll do another like living room singing moment. There's a video that you can watch on my channel. I sang for the Tether at Home concert series we're doing for the World Health Organization. And so check out that video. Check out that video. It was a live. I went live for Instagram and also I have YouTube footage on my YouTube because I was live on YouTube. But I actually got a video made out of the Instagram footage. And I'm going to be uploading that. I think we'll have it upload tomorrow. And you can see that video of me singing in concert with all the commentary going up and down the screen. And boy, the stars were in the house. Wonderful people from my cast of Respect. Jennifer Hudson among them. They were all in the chat, and it was a really fun time. So I'm going to upload. I need to make sure I upload that and set it so it'll premiere sometime tomorrow. So again, you guys, I'm Saycon, and you're watching Saycon Talks. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the thumbs up, and check out the podcast. The topic for the most recent episode is Beyonce and OnlyFans. What y'all know about OnlyFans? Ooh, yes, I did talk about it. Y'all have a good night.